Yeah, today is Saturday. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, I haven't really done very much today, to be honest. I haven't been very productive as I would like to be, but hey ho, never mind. I actually, I'm going to be playing Star Wars Battlefront, which I got my hands on only yesterday. But because I was at work yesterday, I didn't get time to play it or anything like that or install it. So I did this morning. I had a little bit of a run through. Um, yeah, I'm not the best player, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it so far. I've played it for like 3 hours straight, which is really good for me. Because usually I have to take breaks because of my eyes and just general thing. But it's really good so far. I'll talk about it a bit more when I'm actually playing it. But yeah, without further ado, let's play it. And I freaking love the intro for it. It should go full screen, hopefully. I better do. There we go. Yeah, I did talk through that because it was just so freaking awesome. I don't really want to do like missions and stuff. I'd rather do like online multiplayer kind of things. I'll do 40 because it's bigger, and then I've got more chance of actually doing quite well on the leaderboard. Oh, I haven't done Twilight on Hoth yet. Sweet. So yeah, this game looks incredible. I really hope that the quality of the stream is paying well to the actual image itself, because it's such a nice looking game. But yeah, it's really good. So who am I going to be? Imperials? Or am I going to be the rebel scum? So yeah, like I said, I played about 3 hours of this afternoon after I set it up and everything. I don't know how many games I played. Probably I would say at least 12 max. It was all really good. I mean, a lot of people say like this. I think this game is a bit hit and miss for some people. I have to say, like, I understand it, but by the same token, you know, I absolutely freaking love it. It's really good. Like the sound, for instance, the sound is absolutely amazing. As you can probably hear in the background, like they've kept the same score as they have in the films, which is really good. Oh, okay, I'm the rebel scum. That's fine. So yeah, this is how it all set up. Got stats which are like challenges and things that you can complete throughout the day, which give you more tokens. I'll go into that in a minute. In your hand, so what like the special abilities you have and stuff like that. Unlocks what you look like. Game starts. It's already started, so yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It looks absolutely amazing, and I'm being shot at already. Freaking seriously. What is it? Bombs going on. The controls are pretty easy to pick up. I mean, I'm using a controller simply because I am a controller noob. Well, I'm more of a computer noob, so I can't really do mouse and shit. Oh, of course. This is one of the things you have to bear in mind. Like when I first started playing, I died pretty much every single minute. So I think like my death count for my first match was like something ridiculous, like 19 or whatever. So it's something you do have to kind of bear in mind when you first start playing, but I think as you pick it up, like with any other game, as soon as you pick it up, you can really get into it and stuff. There's a guy right there. Match, I guess you would call it. Is rebels have to make sure that we, the Imperial, don't upload anything via the uplinks. And the way we win it is if we can destroy the 80s and make sure that we do upload the data so that we can send in a whole bunch of other things. Oh, I really am sucking at this.
Y-wing report positive lock on the enemy.
Yeah, Y-wings, that's it. We can send in Y-wings that will basically destroy them. I don't think actually as an Imperial I've actually won a match before. I think I've always done it via the Rebels. That might be a lie, I'm not really sure. Okay, so this one's alright. So if it's blue, then that's totally fine. If it's red, however, then that means that the Rebels have got it and they're basically freaking screwed.
Solo has arrived.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing, heroes can enter the battlefield as well. They're like little power-ups. I think you've kind of seen me pick up a couple. Like at the moment I've got a thermal detonator, which is something you pick up. If I find one, I will show you what it looks like. Although if you saw me pick up the thermal detonator, you know what it looks like. And they're all different. I mean, you get like vehicles for a certain amount of time, which the vehicles are pretty good. Although the last couple of times I've done it, it's lagged out and then I've just crashed. So for me, kind of at the moment, not the best thing in the world, and they're quite hard to control. But yeah, I've been a hero. I was Luke Skywalker for a bit. Oh, these are what the little items look like. The things that like droids, which send out like a pulse that can help you spot enemies.
The walker is defenseless.
You can have thermal detonators, which are so good and they sound absolutely amazing. I'll see if I'll throw it. I'm hearing up enemies, I think. Right there. But like, it looks amazing, so it sounds amazing. It's something else, like I was talking about the sound. Like one of the other power-ups you can have is a squad shield, and it basically looks like this round thing is here, but it's a lot larger. And it's absolutely amazing. The sound of when you can hear like fires coming off of it, it's just so good. Absolutely freaking love it. GG. Oh, we got defeated. Never mind. Oh, max 7 though, that's good. I did so bad. I killed 2 people and died 18 times. Not good, not good. That's another thing I like is a partner start. I mean, you don't have to be in a party to have a partner.
In order to protect our walkers, you must deactivate it.
So yeah, my skills in first-person shooters, I'm not the best. I won't lie. Yeah. Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? My partner. Hey, dude.
Rebels all over the place. A rebel Y-wing is locked onto our AT-AT.
Did get me. Oh, it was a thermal platter. I thought it was just a normal one. Let's go throw a grenade then. With Star Wars, as I was saying before, like, my dad would put it on when we would go see him at the weekend, so obviously I grew up with it.
Rebels in the zone.
Scanners indicate the rebels have activated
My dad always put on the original, so 4, 5 and 6. So obviously 4, 5 and 6 are the best for me. I think with, I don't know which one's my favourite. I think, I'm not really sure to be honest. It's probably 4 or 5. I mean 6 is pretty good, but it's the last film, so it's not the best. The original trilogy I used to like when I was younger. I actually went to go see the 3rd one in the cinema when it came out. And I was still at school. Bloody hell, that's going some years ago. So back then, I had a certain like thing for it, and when people said, "Oh, the new trilogy is really good," I'm like, "No, course it's not. I mean, it's got Ewan McGregor in it. I mean, where could you go wrong with that? And Hayden Christensen, like he was. Well, he is kind of still hot, but you know. Yeah, they've always kind of had that thing for me. What happens with anything, like whenever you like watch something constantly and get used to it, you love it, didn't?
The rebel Y-wings won't be able to pinpoint your location without...
Yeah, dude, you're going the wrong way.
Boba Fett has arrived. He'll provide valuable support.
Boba Fett. Sweet. This is Boba Fett, for instance. He looks awesome. I know his abilities. He has obviously his normal gun, awesome jetpack. He also has a flamethrower, which is really cool. Yeah, the different heroes and villains, I guess you can call them, have different abilities. So, for instance, well, I would say Luke and Darth Vader are probably your standard, what you expect. They can use the Force, they can use their lightsaber, etc, etc. But like, you can have Princess Leia, who, she's more of a defense type. She, get out of the way. She has like shields, and she can have power-ups to her allies and things like that, which is really cool. And it's the same with like Emperor Palpatine. He has very similar, like he can send power-ups to his allies. He can use his electrical ability, and he can also like do this really weird spiral travel thing. Like, it's not warping, it's like this flying. Oh, they killed each other. That's quite cool. Kind of thing. But yeah, Han Solo, I forget what his was. I think it's just his blaster and then that's some other stuff.
Our walker has the shield generator in range. Firing at will.
I don't want to be crushed by this 80. Oh, we got defeated. Damn it. Never mind. Oh, I hate this. This happens a lot. Is it you?
You won't be able to scratch those walkers without calling in Y-wing support first. Those uplinks need to be operational.
Sure. That's alright. I've got a cool gun that can help me when the AT-ATs are exposed, and that's the one that's is my left trigger ability, and then my right one is my
Well done.
My grenade. But yeah, let me stand inside the shield. Oh, okay. But yeah, the sound when you're inside the shield and things are like shooting at it are just so nice. They've done really well with like the sounds. I hate the scattergun. I absolutely hate it. It's always like a one-shot kill. And the scout gun, even though it's like a pistol, it still manages to shoot you like one shot and you're dead. I really hate it. What's that? That's just rapidly shooting. Oh, and the other thing is the water. Like, I've been splashed with water a couple of times. I just got killed. Oh, I thought I got killed by Palpatine, but I didn't. Let's set this up here. Oh, yeah, boy.
Hide their Y-wings on bombing runs against our ground assault.
Oh yeah, emotes.
Keep those traitors away from the uplink.
I have a reading about this, is what she said. Fist bump. What's the other one?
Over here, come on!
Oh. I might do it for...
Protect our walkers. The rebels are inflicting heavy damage.
For May the 4th. I killed myself, yeah. Just I threw a bomb.
Protect our walk.
Oh, that sound.
Y-wing has targeted McDonald.
That was worth it. That's the other thing I like, is that you get, it sounds really morbid, but you get to see other people die. It's quite funny. Yay, we won! GG! Oh, God, I am so bad. I did pretty well, like, the past couple of games before I started streaming. I reckon I've got the Let's Play curse. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so I just lost the stream there for a second. I'm not sure why. And it stopped recording momentarily, but I think it's okay now.